Hey, what's up, Leo? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you are feeling good and loving on yourselves. This is going to be a for your greatest good reading for the rest of Cancer season, okay? So we're going to see. Let's hop right into the message. I'm going to shuffle. Okay, what is this that flipped over? We got the King of Swords here. Alright. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you could have it in your chart. The Two of Wands came out for you. Okay. Some of you could be trying to find a way up out of something. That's what I'm getting here. Like King of Swords energy, King of Swords flipped over and the Two of Wands. So it's like, I feel like somebody here could be planning some type of exit strategy or trying to be very, I guess like strategic with the plan that they have. I feel like somebody's trying to think about all their steps, all the steps that they're going to take to implement something here. King of Swords with the Two of Wands. Let's see. Okay, why do we have this Two of Wands here for Leo? And their greatest good. I'm going to do one cut. Why do we have this Two of Wands here for Leo and their greatest good? The Star. What else for this Two of Wands? Why this Two of Wands here? One more cut. The King of Wands. I feel like a lot of you are focused on healing something. You're focused on maybe alchemizing or transmuting something that has happened to you, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be, maybe it could be like an addiction or bad habits, or maybe something bad did happen to you. Maybe you got into it with your mom. Maybe you're trying to like heal some type of like parental wound or some type of wound that you've had since childhood. I don't know, maybe you want to heal your inner child. Alright, but Eight of Cups. It is giving the energy of you walking away from something that does not serve you and looking for more, hoping for more. Alright? And Aquarius could be significant here. But yeah, with the Star and the King of Wands, for your greatest good, Leo, it's kind of giving me the energy of you needing to continue to implement those boundaries, walk away from things that doesn't serve you, whether that's family, friends, okay? You definitely need to cut or sever certain ties or cords, energetically, that is. If you have to do it like physically by setting boundaries with somebody, that's fine. But there are some type of like energetic cords here, Leo, that you need to sever. And I feel like that has to do with maybe some friendship groups, all right? Or maybe change your mindset around it. Especially as you're taking these steps here with the Two of Wands to really plan out the action steps that you want to take moving forward in your life. Because it seems that Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, like you do want to walk away. Ace of Wands right under that, so that you can have some type of new beginning here, okay? You want newness, you want to see things, but I feel like you also know that you need to heal something. There's something within you that needs to be, like that needs to be at the forefront, pretty much. It's alchemizing something, not taking it with you in, like you're not planning to take that with you. You're not planning to continue on that same cycle. That's it. Like, it's like you want to end some type of cycle. You want to sever ties with people that don't serve you anymore. Okay? Family, lover, business, friend, neighbor. All right? For your greatest good, it's best to cut those ties, to sever those ties. If you're a drinker, if you're a partier, I feel like at this time, you really need to be thinking forward. Okay, saving your money, planning what you're going to be doing in the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 50 years even. Like, what's your life going to look like, all right? if you're around people that like to kill your spirit, maybe these are people that you could have a good time with from time to time. All right. If you're around people that kind of like siphon that energy from you, it's good to sever those ties with those people as well. Okay. I feel like if you don't, things could blindside you in the future. You could end up in a predicament to where you're like, whoa, how did things get so bad? All right. So I feel like alchemy is the goal here for your greatest good. Transmutation, moving forward, maybe some yoga, maybe balancing your chakras here. Okay. For some of you here, being in the limelight could be something that's healing for you. Some of you could be creative. All right, you could be very like maybe artsy fartsy. You could like to mess with, like play around with clay here, make like different vases or cups or bowls, or maybe even little like figurines to put around your garden. If that's you, then maybe you should pour more into that, okay? Some of you could also be into like healing, so like Reiki, medicinal things like herbal medicines, okay? So you could be interested in here. I feel like you should go toward that. Implement that in your healing, okay? Because it looks like that's what you're doing. You're healing and you're planning. And that's for your greatest good, okay? Okay, anything else for Leo and their greatest good? Wow, that was a lot. Anything else for Leo and their greatest good? Wow, that was a lot. So I am seeing the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. But I'm kind of getting two messages. Definitely continue to trust yourself. I feel like you know the way forward. You know the way forward. And I also feel like you know the ties that you need to sever, what it is that you need to walk away from. It's kind of giving me the energy, like you know who serves a higher purpose. You know who's good for you. You know who nurtures you. Okay? You know who's there to give you a hug when you really need it. Okay? You also know who's bad for you, who drains you. You know the ties that you need to sever. Okay? And I feel like this is just saying that you need to trust yourself as you're moving forward, as your wheel is turning. Okay? As you're implementing this healing, this planning, these action steps, you need to trust yourself, okay? Some of you could be studying for something here, or maybe you could be like going back to school. And I feel like you don't really need to think about who it is that you need to let go of, but I kind of feel like you know. All right, I'm back, Leo. We're gonna hop into Tabitha. Show me what I need to see, not what I want to see for Leo. Okay. Some of you could have like sacrificed yourself in the past. Okay, or like felt like you were a martyr for something. Don't do that. Don't do that anymore moving forward. Okay. Let's see what you need to know. Fact, a bunch fell out, but I'm seeing fact from fiction. So you could know the truth of something. Oh, this messed up. Okay. Delaware could be significant here. I don't know if you live in Delaware, you know somebody in Delaware. Okay, maybe somebody in Delaware is a little too stubborn to apologize at this time. I'm just shuffling out. Who's looking about Delaware? Delaware came out and fell to the floor too. Okay, one more shuffle. Somebody here could be named Andre. Oh, I said one more shuffle then. Now let me pull from the middle. Boom. A Gemini could be significant. Maybe there's a Gemini in Delaware or a Gemini named Andre. But Gemini could be significant, okay? Maybe you have that in your chart. All right, Leo, let me move this deck out the way. Ooh, the World was on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like a cycle is complete. And you know this. I feel like you know exactly what you need to do here, Leo. Maybe there's certain things from the past that you might need to reprioritize and figure out and balance out. But I feel like where you're going, Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and High Priestess, where you're going, your past can't come with you. It can't come with you, especially if they didn't serve you in any type of way. Okay. The World, bottom of the deck. Okay. Anyway, let's do this. Let me see. I'm gonna start. So what I like to do, I'm gonna tell you all what I like to do, because I know you cannot see me, you can only see my face. I like to do 3 cuts, and then whatever's there, that's what I pull. And that, I'm gonna do 9 cards, and if they resonate with you, maybe they could help you connect some type of dots. And if you were a little skeptical on the read I just gave, you can be like, this, then tap it that could maybe help to fill in some type of blanks, like, oh, maybe it could be confirmation, all right? So that's what I'm gonna do. Ready, set, go. All right, somebody here can want you to hear them out. 44 could also be significant. The number 44, it's about having a strong foundation, stability. It's also about encouragement, all right? So maybe you need some encouragement at this time, all right? Maybe you can find a little bit of encouragement from speaking about something that you've been through or giving like some type of testimony on your life here, okay? All right. If you don't program your mind, someone else will. So funny. Because this is what I kept seeing as I was doing your shuffle. If you don't program your own mind, someone else will. All right? So I feel like at this time, don't second guess this healing or these action steps or planning. Some of you could be planning to move away from where you live, okay? I was also getting yesterday and a little bit today, like something about freedom, okay? So I don't know if that's significant. Maybe you're freeing yourself from something that was a little bit binding, an environment, a neighborhood, okay? Somebody here could be getting free from prison, mental prison, something about freedom here, okay? And I feel like you need to be making your own choices and your own decisions. Like, you know where you want to go, you know where you need to be. You need to take the action steps to do it for your greatest good, okay? That's good. Somebody here can have a Gemini, their Mars in Gemini, all right? We could be talking to a divorcee. Somebody could be divorced or get a divorce. Okay. A Cancer could be significant here. All right, Rhode Island could be significant. Something here about Rhode Island. A fall guy. Somebody wanted you to take the fall for something. I don't know, they could want to talk to you. They want you to listen to them. Okay. This person could be a Capricorn. Or you could have Capricorn in your chart here. Let me see. Again, the Gemini. It fell off the deck as I was planning. Gemini could be significant. Wow, what the hell? Okay, Cancer could be significant again. I'm seeing it. Divine alignment fell off the stack. Cancer, somebody could be a Cancer, Leo, cusp here. Okay. Somebody could like Jameson, the whiskey, or maybe that's somebody's last name. I'm gonna do a little shuffle real quick. A divorcee could have an entity attached to them. Okay. Something here about drinking and like spirits. Okay. When you drink, it could be easier for a spirit or an entity to latch onto you, Leo. So just be very wise, okay? If you don't program your own mind, someone else will. Don't let it be because of some type of entity attachment, all right? Let's keep it going. We got 3 more. All right, somebody here prayed on your downfall, some type of fall guy, okay? Somebody wanted you to take the fall for something. They wanted you to be the fall guy because they were praying on your downfall. That's how I'm seeing that, okay? They wanted you to be out of sorts. Let's see. Somebody was being spiteful. Come on. Okay, somebody named James could have been spiteful. Somebody's last name could be Jameson, or maybe somebody here gets spiteful when they drink the whiskey. I don't know. Somebody could have recorded you in secret. A divorcee, whoever this is that's praying your downfall and being spiteful. Okay, they could have recorded you in secret here. For somebody here, the ball is in your court. I don't know what that means to you, how that's significant to you, but this is what I'm getting here, Leo. I do hope that this helps you to connect some type of dots, or at least maybe it was entertaining. I'll catch you on the next one, okay?